Gospel according to Mark chapter 2, verses 23 through 28. As Jesus was passing through a field of grain on the Sabbath, his disciples began to make a path while picking the heads of grain. At this the Pharisees said to him, "Look, why are they doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" He said to them, "Have you never read what David did when he was in need and his companions were hungry? How he went into the house of God when Abiathar was the high priest and ate the bread of offering that only the priest could lawfully eat and shared it with his companions?" Then he said to them, "The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. That is why the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." You know, when I reflect upon this reading, I think about keeping things in their right place, how it is so easy to get wrapped up in doing the normal thing that you mistake what the normal thing's meaning is. Every day I get up and I go to work. And I do try very hard to do my best every day I go to work. And every day it seems I fail. And so all too often I come home, and when I talk to my children, I talk to them about providing for them and how it's important to be a good man and provide for your home and for your loved ones. And that is true, but what I fail to realize on a day-to-day basis when I fail is that work is actually there to make me a better person. If I were allowed to lay around all day and be lazy, I would not become a better person. I would be soft and weak and easily swayed. The challenges at work help make me a better man. It helps build perseverance. It helps build strength in areas that I need. It helps build those habits so that when temptation comes a-knocking, hopefully I apply those habits to my spirituality, to my Christianity, and I persevere. I know I don't always. And it's important for me to repent to my Lord. It is important to me to confess my sins so that I know that I have sins and so that I can become right again with God. So that I can go out and try again with His grace and His wisdom and His love. It's so easy for me to mistake what is actually going on. We're living in this time of trial, of shutdowns and quarantines and face masks, and it's so easy to get wrapped up in all the hullabaloo and the discourse back and forth and the negativity to get angry when I see that this is a blessing in disguise. I see this as an opportunity to invest in my children. Instead of going out and running around and doing things on the weekend, I have the opportunity to stay home and focus on them and teach them and love them and also learn from them. It's amazing how my children all too often serve as a mirror to me. And here, sometimes, all too often again, I have this idea that I have children so that I can carry on my hard work and my faith and hopefully make the world a better place through the next generation. And no, my children are there to help me grow up and become a better man. I am there to teach them as much as I am there to learn from them. Because it's amazing to me when I really think about the things that I do and the trouble that gets roused up in between my children, how all too often it is a direct parallel of the relationships that I have in my adult world, as it were. So as I go forward, I pray that the Lord will show me deeper meanings behind everything so that I don't miss an opportunity to make the most out of this life and to stay on the path that leads me home to heaven. I don't know. That's all I got to say about that.